Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to a brand new season, Season 19 of 3 vs 3 Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Our opponent tonight, Matsukei, Jedi Knight, of a bunch of stuff I can't pronounce. So I'm not really going to try and attempt that, I'm being honest with you. What's noteworthy about this guy is his lack of speed depth and that he's generally auto-setting. Guy just doesn't really care about 3 versus 3. So we've got an auto set here tonight. It's going to be, one of those. I haven't had an auto set in a while, so it might be a little fun in that regard, but it's really interesting. Like, once you get past his first few well-modded characters, the speeds fall off fast, right? This is like his 5th fastest character at plus 134 speed, right? Gideon, 308. Just starts to fall off like a rock. Look at this. It's crazy. The more you look at it, the weirder it gets. 304 watt. Okay. Let's check out Rex. Just barely over the finish line at 300. It starts to get bad fast, though, yeah? 293 for Padme. Ain't too terrible. But we're heading into the sub-300 territory pretty soon, considering all this that comes after. And he has an absolutely enormous GP, so guy wanted to be real big and did not see the merit in farming mods. Anyway, we'll go over the new format. So now I am in Division 1. We have to set 5 teams in each squad zone, and then of course 2 fleets in the back. As is tradition, I will not show the back rows. Actually, you know what? No, tonight I will. I don't expect this guy to do anything. So we'll see what happens. Let's take a full look. Alright, so we got Newt, Dooku, and GBA. Now, I'm just going to come right out the gate here and say that I really, if you watch my last 3v3 season, I was lamenting that I didn't go through the effort to do the remodding according to the playbook's guide for some of the 3v3 matchups, defensive matchups that he recommends. I did take that time this time around, and I have remodded several key teams, so I'll be sure to point those out. This Newt, Dooku, and GBA is one of them. Newt's like a little bit over 300 speed. Dooku's fast. Technically, Fatal, the author of that playbook guide, he says as much speed as you can spare. So 328 is about as good as I could afford to throw at him. It's not bad. And then this GBA is just decently fast, but really healthy. So we're going to have a super bulky brute, and the rest of the team should be safely under stealth from Dooku, and we'll see what shakes out. Let's see how it goes. Now, Poggle, Droidica, B1, staple team of the last season. Did very well for us, so very happy to have it back. I was able to hit one of my modding goals here over the last month. Got B1 back up to 300. I'd had to poach some mods and push him back into the 290s some time ago, and it was always a thorn in my side. So that one's done. Rex, Zaris, and 5s. I recently R8'd 5, so he's just better at what he was already good at. He's huge. I mean, he's, pretty much 200,000 life pool, or just shy of it. Decent, plus 90 speed on him for the team, and just under 80% armor. He's rocking. I'm into it. And Rex is like 311, so even faster than before. I had him like 300 last season, so good luck. Should be fun. And then we have this one. This one's just a fun one for me. I wanted to set down Bastila, Ezra, and Kanan. Now, by doing this, I forsake the opportunity to do Rey, Holdo, Bastila against like a Rey mirror. So that's something I need to keep in mind for the next round against an opponent that's really trying to fight me. But I wanted to set this down for funsies. It's not going to get tested, so I don't think I'll miss Bastila, though. And then when I set Rey on defense, I like to set her down with Queel and IG-11. But I wanted to keep Rey because I anticipated having to go through this auto set. So I was thinking, who to go with this? And there's so many scoundrel leaderships, and some of them have, differing degrees of utility. Straight up 30 speed, is probably about as good as you could get, and some minus potency just from Jango being there. It's not bad. He's almost certainly not going to get his contract off, but that's not what he's there for. He's going to make these guys better at what they do. So, again, it's not going to be tested. Doesn't really matter. This one, I did try and set something pretty dastardly as far as the defense goes. So we got the full DR here. This is with fast Malak. So Malak's 347, DR's 346. It's a bad time. Bam, Han, and Chewie. I remember I had an opponent from last season. The first time I ran into this, I was like, oh yeah, I've been bounty hunting Bam teams all month. I'll take that right on. And then this team just absolutely blew my grill out, right? Because since Han goes first, he's getting this extra turn meter from Mando, Bam lead just rolling right out the gate. Because it's like it's Han, Chewie, Han, then, it's just too much. It's too much going on. They just lap you too fast. You're sitting there thinking, oh yeah, they won't be able to get like 20 stacks or whatever. It's like you get like 18 or 20 stacks of birds with that build, and it's a bad time. So yeah, so I got that set down. GG, you'll remember that later in the season I was setting GG, B2, and Xeris because you can't Mon Mothma that. I have to think about that because I do want Xeris really to go with Rex and 5s more this season. Trying to think about more options for GG. Recently, I've been thinking that GG, B2, and L3 would be a great team. You would just need to invest that Zeta into L3, right? Because they're going to do whatever they're going to do to like avoid L3, right? They're going to try and lock her down, isolate her, do something to stop her from restoring her taunt, and then they're going to go straight after B2, yeah? So you just punish that with L3. I'm not sure if that would work through Isolate, though. I've never tested that. That's such a rare Zeta, and I don't have it. And I've got 5 Zetas banked, going for 6, trying to be ready for Kenobi here. All right, so we got Nest and the Resistance Brothers. So, this is just another one that I picked up from the last season or maybe the season before, but everybody was running Finn and the Brothers, and that used to reliably draw Jedi, and now you're having to go after it. Not Jedi. You used to go after that with like Wedge, Han, Chewie. You used to draw Rebels for that, and now you can beat it pretty handily with Troopers, and not even using like Dark Trooper or anything. So by putting Nest there, yeah, we have no leadership, but you ain't doing any kind of Trooper shenanigans to that. Promise you that. Okay, and then we got Hux, Lobster, and Faust. Honestly, I'm thinking about taking Faust to 7. He helps a ship. I like the ship. Since I'm seeing in 3v3 and 5v5 more uses of Faust with the main First Order team and crew kind of just being held off to the side, I'm seeing more use of putting him up to 7 to have him be that true main tank that we want him to be. We also put a lot of effort into Sith Trooper here. Sith Trooper is monstrous, guys. Just monstrous. What is that? That's 169,000 life pool and 9,600 damage. And I just had a Crancor tonight. When I get those mats, I will have an R8 Sith Trooper. And woo lad, he's going to be painful. Okay, let's go to that last squad territory in the back. Alright, so we've got Stormtrooper Han and Mission Zalbar. Again, just thinking about good scoundrel leads, a defensive scoundrel lead. I mean, you could think about Kira and whatever, but Kira, you can, this is a good tip that I got from a friend, like using Kira and the vets, Han and Chewie. That's a decent offensive team in 3v3. And Kira is so much better as a character that you control for attack, because her AI is not so sharp. So then we have Finn, just hateful eyes staring, stick ray, and Holdo. It's something I want to test and see how people do against it. This is that monster JKL team, and again, this is one that I did remod per the playbook. This is ultra slow JKL, decently fast Shaak T, as fast as I could afford to make her. and then GK just max health. You got Bossk, Boba Dengar here. Going to be pretty easy to activate contracts. We're going to have lots of protection restored to us. Turn meter is going to be removed by Dengar because he's got the critical strike chance and the potency to pull it off. And this CLS team, this is like the principal one from Playbook's guide that I really wanted to do, because you end up putting tenacity and speed on CLS, putting full defense onto Chewpio, and then just a respectable amount of speed and potency on C-3PO. And this serves to block the primary counter to this team, which is Jedi training Rey, BB-8, and R2. If you're able to resist debuffs and they're not actually able to burst down Chewpio the way that you want to, you're in for a bad time. Plus, you don't need all that offense coming from Chewpio or whatever. You have C-3PO there to help you with exposes and whatnot. Okay, did we review them all? Yeah, that did cover everything. All right, and then for fleets, you know, sticking to what we know, right? Done very well having Negotiator on defense. And like I was saying here at the start of the last 5 vs. 5 season, I think Malevolence is pretty much done on defense. It's a solved puzzle for basically all the main comps you want to do. You can beat it pretty handily with Holdo, you could beat it with Empire, you could beat it with Rebels. There are ways. Empire team, I find people struggle against a lot more often. Particularly this one, because you want to go after the gauntlet, and that's fine. But odds are you're going to have some kind of AoE in there somewhere, and that's going to put my Tarkin ahead, because you're going to proc the Foresight off the TIE Fighter and feed 50% turn meter to Tarkin. So every time he dodges, I'm just that much further ahead on turns from my capital. And I'm going to have Palpatine come out first, and then Vader, and then Special Mystery Surprise Reinforcement. Not that our opponent's probably going to see it. Okay, so let's do the offensive review. And interestingly, you know, I think tonight, because he's an auto set, the way that the game fills it in, all the teams on that top territory are going to be the hardest ones. Then it fills in to the bottom, then it fills out to the rear. So in the interest of making sure that we get through the toughest things and make sure that I'm not locked out of fleet for any reason, I should probably go after this, but so that's the balance now that we have to think about, right? The value of the territories have changed. You have 260, 260, 260, and 186 now, all right? So all the squad territories are of equal values in Division 1 because all have the same number of guys in there. I see you, Dagger. Appreciate you in the chat. That's fun. That's fun and funny. So anyway, because the rear territory is worth more than the fleet territory, I might want to look at doing bottom first, but that's going to be sound strategy for the rest of the season, right? Against an auto set, my inclination is to go after the hardest things first, make sure that we got through them, and if we don't full clear, that's fine. This guy's got nothing. This guy's got nothing to go through me. So I'm not worried about a loss, it's just you want to get full clears if you can. Plus, I do want to see if he's got really janky, weak stuff on the back wall to do feats. We've got a couple feats to pick up here, and you know, like the All Rogue 1, I want to do that because I have like a G12 Jin, but I have Relic Cassie and K2. I could make that work, I think, against something that's meh. Anyway, let's review this bottom territory first. So he's got Traya, Asajj crew. He's got GK, EP, and Old Ben. Jango, Shaak T, Padme. That one's actually like the Shaak T Padme end of that's kind of interesting. R2 lead, Hoda, and Chewbacca. R8 Malak. God, this Malak is a monster, I have to say. These aren't the mods. I mean, look at this. An offense. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's an offense-defense modded Malak. I've never seen such a thing.
crit damage, triangle, and all. Man, he's just a burly warrior. What's the offense on you, boy? So he's still got, like, you know, 170,000 life pool. Okay, yeah, he's got that 192. He's got that 7,700 damage. It ain't bad, I guess. Interesting, though. Odd choice. Anyway, so Malak, C-3PO, and GBA. That's probably going to be one of the tougher ones down there. Alright. And top, where I think our journey will start for the night, is Rey CLS JKL. That is not a game. That is potentially painful. We've got Slacker, Darth Vader, and Darth Revan. Definitely don't. I'm not inclined to use Jedi against that. I'll say that much. You've got JML, JKR, and JTR. It's not a bad team. C-Gas and Bossk. That's hodgepodge mess. And then, man, the dummy thick R8-5s, the R8 BAM, the R8 GG. Man. I'll tell you what, Dagger. I'll tell you what. That is a dick kick in Malak. That, you know, I'm without words, because what his drain will not do, he's just prepared to beat your face in, old style. So, as always, I refer to my spreadsheet where I plan out and track my battles. I've already entered in all the teams, and I've kind of mapped out how I want to start my attacks. You can always join my Discord and look at my trackers, download a copy for yourself, make use of it for yourself. But I've really improved as a player since I started tracking the details of my matches. And yeah, so against this top territory, starting here with Rey, CLS, and JKL, we're going to go in with C, Armor, and Set. Okay, is there anything I need to think about before I hit the go button? We don't get greedy, we just do the 2 stack, and that should be it. Alright, let's get underway. People who I want to link. The fastest and the Jedi. Jedi. Alright, you served your purpose. Let's go at her. Yep. People who go bonk. Okay. Oh, I like this. So far, so good. Okay, we've already sapped all the protection off of Luke. Let's do the relink. I think we'll probably end up dropping the speed down here, right? Because it's another turn gone by. That proved to be correct. Okay. Let's go. Who lads? So we'll kill CLS immediately. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be painful enough. We're definitely gonna link, we'll gain the protection back. Good, good. This should be the one. That's it. Zap. An ugly 47, but exactly what we planned on. Mark that as a W. Off we go. Okay. Next enemy. Slacker Vader DR. This one concerns me, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Ray, Gas, and L3. Pre-taunt will suck up the big hit. Let's think about this. Yeah, Gas himself is still going to get feared, that's true. But I still feel like we'll be okay in the end. Yeah, I don't think anything else is going to be safer, right? Well, who's he going to hit? If I don't put L3 in there, if I put, like, R2 in there, some more offense, we could hide everybody else. No, that wouldn't last for long enough. I think this should do. Alright, let's roll. Le Bonk. And let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. Who's gotta die? People that can do multiple turns. Vader. Vader's gonna end up being a problem to us. Yeah. That's fine. Cold cock you. Won't do what you want. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Party time, people. Come on, where's my ultimate? There we go. That's the one we were looking for, friends. Okay. Time to start working him down. Yep. Wow, is that huge hot ass? Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, no es bueno. He's gonna do the big poke, so we gotta do this. No way we would survive otherwise. It's the biggest possible hit I can do to the guy. Jeez. So the mistake was not pounding out Vader. I could have executed Vader instead of DR. We'll think about what to clean that up with after we've gotten through the others. Let's see that everything else goes to the plan, more or less. So I should have executed Vader, not DR. It's an interesting one. Okay, so against JML, we're just going to do a JML mirror. That one was going to be Hoda and Aayla. Let's roll. Yeah, Absolution. That was an ouch. What's this one do? Health recovery won't do a real ton here, but it's better than nothing. That was nice. I can't hate that. Let's do this if once more. Never move. Okay, 54 on that one. So buttery smooth. Okay, against C Gas Bossk, we're gonna do Slacker. Crew. So we know that we will have... You know what? I'll bring Officer. It'll be a Dispel. If I need it. Appreciate it, Absolution. They don't all have to be ugly. So now that we're trying to play smart, we stunned gas. No need to do anything fancy here. We can basic. Sweep here. Quite fine. Okay. Jedi scum out of the way. Let's stab you, and then we'll do a swipe onto him, right? Lower tenacity on you, because I can. Again, we'll just basic here. Okay. We'll swipe on him, so we get the extra stacks. My man wants to link the scrubs. It's fine. Still gonna do that third one here. Get rid of that. Yep. Good. Okay. Didn't end up even needing to ult, so 53's nice. Okay. Alright, against this lone slacker, what are we gonna do? Because he is modded for business. He's a speed slacker. I better go looking at a couple resources here. Okay. Oh, hi, kitty. Everybody, this is Riker, my big cow kitty, Holstein kitty. He wants to be petted, and so he's going to obnoxiously insert himself. Okay. Is this happening right now? This isn't really a good time for me, you know that? I know, you've already started drooling on me. Crap. I think this is my life now, guys. I have to think about how to make this work. Cat and all. God, what am I gonna do about this slacker? It's giving me anxiety now. Some kind of trooper shenanigans? We have what? Let's think here. We don't want to reduce turn meter on Slacker. That'll only make him a tougher opponent. There's no cheat codes to get through Slacker. You just gotta beat him old style. I'll tell you what. Let's finish off this fives thing, and then we might want to go take a look at bottom, because overall, I just want to be sure I clear territory, since I'm pretty confident this is a W one way or the other. Man, Cat, you are just like 15 pounds of just furry joy, aren't you? Yes, I love you too. I'm not leaning back in the chair right now. It's stream time. It's not cuddle with the kitty time, okay? You are so spoiled. So spoiled and demanding. So spoiled. Yes, you are. Little pink nose. Your little pink nose. Let me show you guys. Look at this face. Look at this face. See the bliss. Witness his bliss. This is a very spoiled boy. Alright, go on. Go ahead. Later. Cuddles later. Alright, against fives, Bam, and GG, we're gonna do bounty hunters. That is what I am thinking to do. Fives is gonna taunt, I think. So let's just get a move on. Okay. Yep. I'll be damned. Okay. Alright, that'll be that for 50. Alright. Let's move on to that bottom. Alright. So against Traya, Asajj, and crew, I was thinking JTR, BB-8, and R2. Let me think about that. There's assists from them. It's not so good. Should think carefully about that one. Traya, Asajj, and crew. I'm thinking Mother Talzin, Spirit, and Daka. Yes, there's assists in there. I'll admit to that. But how does Traya's thing... I gotta remember how she gains her protection. Whenever an ally suffers a debuff. Okay, so we need to think about how to get through her without a ton of debuffs. That's the trick. Yeah, I like that team that I had lined up for that, so I don't want to mess with that. Okay. I'll come back to that one because I'm pretty confident I know what I want to do with this Malak monstrosity down here. We're just going to triumvirate that. Let's roll. So we want to isolate Malak because we don't want to hit Malak until we want to, right? Not until we can ult him out of existence. So we'll just have to take our lumps here with the brute. Go away. Go away. Oh, nice. No move for you. Damn shame when that happens. Is this a kill? No, it's not. Well, we had to try. Alright, so that's good. We're well on our way. Let's take that translation off of 3PO. Yeah, just basic there, that's fine. And do that for gigs. Yeah, he loses a turn because of that, that's fine. Okay. And gone. 51. Alright, against R2, Hoda, and Chewie, I'm gonna do Mon Mothma, Scout, and Cara. That should do. I have guts. terribly entertaining, but very safe, very high banner. That's all you can really ask for, you know? $54. Okay, Jango, Shaak T, Padme. Yeah, I think against Jango, Shaak, and Padme, I'll stick to my original plan of going Padme, JK, and Ahsoka for that. Let's roll. Chapow. Just gone. People who were there, but then not there. Chapter 1. She thought it was, but it wasn't. Damn shiny. $51 will do. Alright, GK, Emperor Palpatine and Old Ben. I was thinking about doing Emperor Palpatine, Vader, and Thrawn for that, but here's the thing. Do I want Thrawn for something to do with Slacker up there? I mean, I don't really have to worry about clearing him. But I really want to get full clears, you know? It's that margin that you want for towards the later part of the season. When you're sweating, maybe you might not get Kyber, you know? BP, Vader, and Thrawn. GK, Emperor Palpatine, and Old Ben. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run with that. Let's get going. Alright, people we want to get crack-lacking. Gorgeousness. Everybody's full. There we go. Another 54 in the back. And Traya, Asajj crew. There's not too much. Let's roll it. I say let's roll the dice on that one. That's fine. Indisputably, we would want to kill her first. So, let's go. Yeah, she's gonna get debuffed. That's a problem. Okay. Different change of strategy. Traya last. Send her back. Okay. Immunity to him. Good. Okay. Yeah, the debuff removal is a real bummer here. Better do that. That's fine. Okay, it's still a bummer. Not gonna lie. Maybe she'll get a turn before the end of the game. Who knows? Sky's really the limit, yeah? Okay, we got the healing immunity down, so we got that going for us, which is nice. We can't actually meaningfully debuff her. We could take turn meter off of her, but that won't really help, right? Let's keep that going. Wackadoodle. Jeez. That is hardcore. This BB-8 is hardcore, man. You do the roll, buddy. You done did your job. My God, what a monster! What a monster! Just wow. Send her turn meter back. That's all good. Was really hoping to get to another smoke screen here. We sorely need it. Yeah, but she keeps stone aging his cooldowns there, so that's always fun. That's fine. We're getting to her. We gonna get where we're trying to go. Alright. Yep, alright. We made it 50. That one was a toughie, and wow. Kudos to BB-8. That was a nail biter. Dang. Dang. What a soldier. Right, Absolution? Right? What a soldier. What a damn soldier. Alright, let's see what kind of hot, steaming mess we got in the back. What can I abuse here? Alright, time to take some notes. Thrawn, Sion, Dooku, Jolee, Nihilus, and wow, GMY. Alright, fair enough. Rex, Hux, Armor. That one actually sounds dangerous. Bastila, BSF, And Boba. Again, not... that sounds gross. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. And then you have Gideon, BB-8, and let's see here. It's JKA, but what do I want to do with that? So, where am I going to get my Jyn, Cassie, and K2 in? The answer is absolutely bloody nowhere unless I choose to time out a battle. So that's probably going to be the way to do it, right? Who's not dangerous enough to leave on their own? Alright. Let me think about this. So, Thrawn, Sion, Dooku. So we've got Fracture to contend with. Taunt, Buff Sweep, Stuns from Dooku. That actually sounds like a damn mess. Thrawn, Sion, and Dooku. Who would this be weak to? Where do I want to use Nighsisters? That's going to be a good one to know. Gideon, BB-8, and JKA is where I'm going to use Mother Talzin. BB-8 and JKA. Zombie. And Daka. I think that's what I'll do there. Your vote is for the trash can. Let me think about this. So, what I'm intending to do here is for this Gideon thing, maybe I should use a lesser team. Because what I want to do is, I would want to, like, kill Gideon, well, kill JK, kill Gideon, and then time out on BB-8. And then let me go in there with my scrub team for the feat. This is the round to do that. This is kind of our freebie for doing feats, so I better get it done here while I can. Yeah, I'm comfortable with using the sisters for that. They're not too high a priority team. That's a fair point. I don't need Daka so much. I could keep Daka, Asajj, and Spirit for something. I think we can make this work. I even used... Yeah, against this team though, Dagger, my Jyn Erso is only G12, so I don't want to use that team like straight out the gate here. I would want to go in, time out, clean up. That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wow. Okay. Well, all the cooldowns are down. Maybe I can make something work with that. Okay. Wow, that was actually really funny. So, no chance for Zombie to bring anybody back. That's an interesting piece. I don't know that I've seen that before. Like where we know that we had 2 revives available from that zombie. Nobody got a chance because everybody got simultaneously rolled. Not bad. Not bad. What a mess. Alright. I say let's do the same plan with the other Nightsister squad. See what happens for us. Okay, we can land a killing blow here. Okay, all's well that ends well. Sand-hating bastard showed me right. Dagger, the problem was not that we didn't have damage. Okay, maybe if I did have Spirit instead of Acolyte, I could have readily shut down all the buffs on JKA, perhaps landed a stun. It would have been a better control solution to do Mother Tal's and Zombie Spirit, I guess. So I guess you have a fair point there. Absolution, you just forced me into a really awkward position, you know that, right? Like, you post this message that he does kill the women and the children too, and Automod flagged that here on Twitch. So I just had to explicitly authorize the phrase, like I'm actually seeing it in the log. Tassinix used / add permitted term kill the women. So now I'm supporting, you have me sounding like I'm supporting the murder of women. It's, that's bad business, friend. Why you gotta make me authorize comments like that, Gideon does nerf their damage, you got a fair point. And really just having the Dispel on Spirit would have been worth it in itself to do. So. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna step away and, I don't know, fill my drink, stretch my legs for the next couple of minutes. We're waiting for the timeout, then we'll clean this up with the Jyn Erso Rogue One team to get our feet and move on. The real puzzle here is how to get through that lone slacker. We got to get through a lone slacker to get access to fleets. And I would super, super like it. Yeah, Dagger, I should have known better. Because I put a lot of effort into that Spirit. I don't know if you saw that hit, that kill at JK. It was over 100,000. She's a big, sweaty girl at R7. Like, I think she's around 290-ish speed, 7,000 plus offense, you know, before she has Foresight. So, not bad. Not bad. Alright guys, we got 2 minutes to time out. I'm going to step away. I'll keep the music rolling so you have some mild form of entertainment, but I'll be back. Alright, we're coming back to the show. 19 seconds. Alright, let's make up our notes on the sheet here. Okay, now we're going to use Jyn Erso, Cass, and K2. Knock out our feet. Perfect. Got our feet. Okay. So, Bastila Boba. Actually, I really do want to think about that Slacker, because I want to get access to fleets, right? Let's also check feats and see if there's anything else we can wheedle out of this. So we got that. Got our Rogue One. Rebel Fighters. We'll get where we're trying to go with that. And Fleet. So there's no other feats that I really need to worry about here for this one. Let us consider our options for Slacker. What about JKR, Old Ben, and Grandmaster Yoda against Slacker? What do you guys think about that? We'll get Foresight. We have Ability Block. Basically, our options otherwise would be Troopers. So I think this is about the best it's going to get. By doing this, if we should fail, then we accept that we will not be clearing any more of the bottom. But we've already done what we needed to do, and we know that we've got this one in the bag as an auto set. So, offer me. Give me your hot opinions. Oh, you know what? I realize I could run like a 1-minute ad break when I have to walk away or something like that. Gotta be thinking about stuff like that. Not that I'm an affiliate and stuff, I can do affiliate things. Alright guys, y'all are being quiet, so I have to make the call for myself. I think given my options, this is gonna be the best I have. I don't know if we have enough damage. I just don't know that we do. Because we're going to be pushing his turn meter back. I think this is going to be our best chance. I don't see how we have better odds with anything else. So, Alright, we'll give this one try, and if we can't do it, let's just fight other stuff at the bottom lane. This is our one last best chance of doing this. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, no doubt of that. Yes. I had Stone Age the boy. That means that he's gonna do his stun first. Ability block him. Okay. Got that going for us. That worked out just fine. What's your next move? Well, I guess that's probably our best option. More turn meters okay by me. Dodging is okay. Let's have you taunt up. Your best value to me is to die now. Mark. Basic. Basic. We want to slap here, spread. I think we have a chance. No, that wasn't it. That's fine though. Yeah, he's almost there. Slap. Spread. Gotta hit him hard. Gotta hit him hard. Gotta go for the ability block. Basic. Goodbye. Okay. There goes our boy. And now he gets his ult, and that's all she wrote for that. Well, I'll say this much. We gave it the old college try. Well, let's note it down. We did give it a go. Not enough damage. Alright, so we're well and truly stopped up top. And let that be a lesson to us. That was a big error on my part. I could have easily had that in hand with Rey, had I not allowed Vader to survive long enough to combo up a bunch of abilities. Alright, now let's see what else we can't do clearing-wise. Who do we have left? Thrawn, Sion, Dooku. So, against Jolee, Sion, and Grandmaster Yoda, I could do... Who? I could do... Who was I just thinking for that? Shore Trooper, Fox, and Watt. I want to give that a go. For the funsies. Let's roll. Okay, I feel like above all we do want to keep Taunt on shore. Great, we get to do all that. Basic. Okay, it's not great. Crit immunity is neat. Boy, we're getting into real trouble zone now because he's dodging stuff, getting multiple drains going. Yeah, he's like one turn off. Okay, that didn't work. Overpowered Chachonk. This is actually kind of fun to watch. Yeah, that's kind of meh. Alright, we'll back out of that one. Let's see if we have any other good candidates to clear. We might actually be done. Troopers. We've got Troopers. We've got Ratchet Jedi. Not really a good Geos team. We have GBA tied up in our defense. We do have Mandalorians. It'd be interesting. Well, I don't have armor, though. So armor you would generally use with that team. This one interests me. I feel like I can do something against that. Let's try and kill that at least. Let's do it. Do eat. For the funsies. Okay. Out of existence you shall go. Alright, so we're doing Veers, Dark, and Piet. I feel like we can put this in the safe W column. Chonk. Chonk. The might of the 11,000 offense Dark Trooper. Bear witness and tremble. Okay, let's see. Do we have any other W's we can pull out here? I feel like this Thrawn thing's pretty beatable. Thrawn, Sion, and Dooku. Thrawn, Sion, and Dooku. Yeah. What about this? Thrawn, Sion, and Dooku. Thrawn, Sion, and Dooku. So you have Cara, Mass Assist, I believe Dispel. It's a target Dispel. Nope. Rex Hux and armor. I have an idea for that. Okay, so if I'm gonna fight Rex Hux in armor, then against Thrawn, Sion, Dooku, what do I want to do? I don't think that's the right faction to deal with this. What about some kind of Sith hodgepodge? Or First Order? What do I have that's strong, that's Sith or... Ah, I think an option emerges. let's do this. Against Thrawn, Sion, Dooku. Sidious. Marauder. Let's think about this before I hit the go button. And Sith Assassin. So, Sidious gives us healing immunity, but we don't have much in the way of control. There's no other Sith Empire leader that matters. What about a droid team? Oh, I kind of like this. No buff gain. What do I leave on the table by not bringing him? Lots and lots of damage, principally. And a heal. It's kind of important. So, I guess this over IPD. So let's do that. Let's do this for fun. Let's do HK, IG88, and T3M4. I always knew he was going to come in use someday with the double Zeta. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Alright, so we got that. Ability block. Let's see what we can't do. We didn't play much of anything. Dispel. Yeah, the counterattacks are brutal. It was a hope and a prayer. Probably more prayer than hope. Oof. Alright. We brought the T3, we tried. There was enough speed where that didn't work out. Trying to think if there's any other funsies. Against this Rex team, what do you think about this? What about, okay, who do I want to use with Cody, Arc, and Echo? Let's think about that. Cody, Arc, Echo. Rex, Hux, Armor. Yeah, I think our best bet is to take that against Rex, Hux, Armor, to be honest. I don't really see where else we're going to have a good chance of making use of that. Let's give that a go, for funsies. Yeah, HK with T3. It feels good. It's a good set of abilities, you know? Ah, for God's sakes, guys. Okay, the win condition is Rex. So it's very simple. We kill the Rex. Yes. Okay, yeah. Or you could just Beskar the wrong guy. Not your real dad, I can't tell you what to do. Armor. You do what you want. The armor shreds are not appreciated though, I gotta be honest.
Feels good using Cody. Not gonna lie about that. Get him now. Get him. Alright, I think we can pretty safely put this on auto now. Let's see how well that extra stack of Beskar does. My guess is a lot, actually. Alright, boys, it's all up to you. Oh, man. That Beskar is actually surprisingly useful for the situation. My god. Look at the protection. The gains! Alright, we got another win out of that. 47. It ain't pretty, but it'll do. Okay, Jolee, Nihilus, Grandmaster. Let's see. Okay, so let's think here. Do we have any other teeth left? Mandalorians, they won't have enough damage. I guess our best option would be Sith. Only Sith would have the offense that we're looking for, but we still need some kind of tank, yeah? We could do this, and this. Let's do that. Let's do Sidious, Gideon, Marauder. Let's give it a go. Here's hoping. Okay, well, I mean, it could have gone worse. Let's do that. Need him fractured. Okay, people who have dots can cleanse themselves. It's not good. Offense is weakened. Fair enough. Jeez. Alright. No more of that mess. Marauder did his job. Come on, Gideon, come back to me. Good, good. Jeez. Nice stuns. Alright, now things get hard. Alright, let's put it on auto now and let the, because we have to have this guy just go through Sion a couple times. That's the only way this works. And it's frankly not going to be easy to pull off. Come on, Sidious, I believe in you. You do big damage. I always believed in you.
defense down is really important. Okay. Third armor shred's a big deal. Okay. Full basic here. Save the bonk. Hey, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. By the might of Marauder. 30 banners it is. Okay, so the task is for Jolee Nihilus Grandmaster. I want to try and clear the territory. It would be cool. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Grandmaster, Jolee. We'd have to kill Jolee to meaningfully stop Grandmaster, but we have the threat of Nihilus the whole time. We would need him to not be able to get buffs. We don't have a fracture or an isolate, so we need something that would give buff immunity. I knew this boy had a buff immunity. Okay, so we have that. We would have Tarkin. You could have Tarkin, Colonel Stark, and TIE Fighter pilot. But that's not nearly enough damage. We would have the option of Death Trooper. Death Trooper seems like a better choice, because we could use the AoE and we could also use Terminate. Colonel Stark's our engine, Grand Moff Tarkin's speed is our base. Do we have another worthwhile leadership to consider? Director Krennic. No, it's not going to be better than the speed. Alright, let's make a note of this one. Let's give it a roll. Let's roll the bones on that one. I want to do that. Tarkin, Stark, Death. Yeah, you know, I guess that's one thing I didn't think about, is that streams in general are getting longer. What do we want to do? We want to buff up as much as possible. We want to set back cooldowns, if at all possible. Debuff, that's fine. That's not as fine. I prefer you didn't do all that. Debuff, stagger, dispel debuffs on primary. Inflict defense down. Defense down seems like the better choice. We'll basic here, build potency. We have to basic there, which is a huge bummer. Yeah. Our Death Trooper's getting Stone Age. This is what we didn't want to see. It's kind of a bummer in that respect, but try and land that. Okay, we can get a good chance on that one. Stop Stone Aging the dudes, dude. Wow, yeah, the heal on Nihilus was real. Okay, so we got a bunch of debuffs that are going to get resisted. Do a little bit of damage while we can.
Yeah, there's the realness. Pop go the weasel. There's still more yet to do. What else have we offensively? So, leaderless. Let's do these. Let's do these geos. Okay. Do it when he has protection up. It'd be super cool though if the guy wasn't going to dodge everything. Man, that it feels really toothless. Well, we certainly want to finish it out. Having only 2 of them left is better. Okay. Let's brute force our way through. What else have we, first order wise? Perfect. Yeah, no kidding. It's running long, Absolution. This is, it's a bigger endeavor than I had thought. Alright, let's just put it on auto and see what happens. Let's see what it do. The 2 of them are definitely bad news bears, but the only way out is killing Jolee first, and that is a tall order. I'll say that. Hey, you know what? You're right, Absolution. Rise of Skywalker was pretty bad. And you know, when the stream's over, I've got some shawarma and pita bread to eat. I've got a nice evening set up for me. How's it going over here? No, I don't think the boys are getting it. That is quite something, eh?
That's fine. Man, fast Yoda. Alright, do we have any other effective options? I'm so anxious to get through that one. Okay, something with Wampa. I've got an idea. Let's think about this one here. I don't want to use him because he's going to die too fast. Pre-taunt, some time, and under what other condition does he gain time? Yeah. Let's give it a go. Yes. Good, good. I think we struck pay dirt on this one. Ah, they got my Wampa. Ah, guys, I think we've come to the end of the line. The power of Jolee and Yoda has just proven too overwhelming. Perhaps this is a case for the R7 Wampa. Who knows? Good showing though from Leia. Gotta say, she's been plugging fools, doing what the kid's supposed to do. Yeah, I think those are all of our best options. We have some other scraps left, but I'll check over one more time. Something Empire. Let's see how this one goes, for funsies. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably not terribly well. Oh man. Jeez. Come on, guys. Get him. Perfect. Just use the res ability on Yoda. There's a chance here. We have a window. We have a window. Come on, sweeps. Do the sweeps. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for the sweeps. Alright, we're better off keeping him alive, but now the trick is to get through the wall here. No chance in hell of an ability block. Yeah, I just don't think we have the chops to get through him. He can just restore himself too readily. But we have to try, don't we? So what we could actually do right now is just let the clock run out, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I see in chat. Yeah, Absolution, you had the same idea. Yeah, I say let's do that. We'll finish it with some scrub Mandos, something. Not terribly entertaining content, guys, but that's what you get when it's an auto set. It's never terribly fun. Sorry for that. I'll tell you what, guys. While we're waiting here for this one to time out, I'm going to run an ad. So let's do that. Catch you here in a minute. All right, you guys are back. This one's just about done. All right, there we go. Just a Jolee. All right. Let's see here. Somebody with overwhelming offense. So we have an armor shred opportunity. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Go. Hey, Jim Chews, how you doing? You're coming to us pretty late in the stream. We're against an auto set. We're just about done. It's been a struggle here with this team in particular. It's not bad. So let me think about this here. Yeah, I don't think it much matters. I'm just going to put it on auto. What's he going to do? But yeah, it's been interesting, right? So this is going to be our first 3v3. So yeah, we got 24. Okay, finally got through with Bo-Katan, Candy, and Sabine. Okay. Well, we met our goal, guys. We got through that bottom complete territory. So yeah, for those of you that are coming in late here on the stream, this guy set a Slacker. Well, he didn't set. He auto set. So it was Slacker Vader DR. And I used Rey, L3, and something against this. And what was it? It was Rey, Gas, and L3. So it should have actually gone swimmingly. And the error I made was when I had the first Whirlwind, I went for Darth Revan instead of Vader, and his first move was to crush. So he immediately teed off of that into Massacre, did a few abilities, set up Slacker's ultimate, and that was it. And we weren't really able to overcome that. So that was just a stupid move on my part. Fortunately, again, the guy's an auto set, so it's a W for us, but it always feels kind of meh to not be able to clear through. And we well and truly have exhausted our roster here. I mean, we're pretty toothless. We don't have a prayer in hell of getting through a Slacker at this point. So as far as a recap, gosh, super long stream. Didn't expect it would take this long. The extra squads to consider.
especially if you have a drop, means it's just a whole bunch more time. So I definitely want to be sure that I can do my future streams closer to 9 p.m. EST, which is what I prefer. My wife texted me like 15 minutes ago. She's like, I guess I'm going to bed now, so good luck with your stream. I'm like, love you. Alright, so yeah, I think this is going to be our final score, 2593 to 1430. I'll let you guys know on my Discord if this guy makes any moves. I don't expect anything of the kind. But otherwise, we'll see you here for week 1, round 2 coming up. And appreciate everything, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic night.